boys and girls. Welcome to Lisa's Book Nook. I'm Lisa, and I'm so excited to be reading to you tonight. So, get your favorite stuffed animal or doll. I still have my little distroller baby. I have to keep looking. I want to keep calling her Distiller, but it's Distroller baby Lily reading with me tonight. I will stick her over there. So, get your favorite stuffed animal or doll, climb into bed, fluff your pillow, pull your covers up, wiggle your body in, nice and comfy. Let's take a moment to relax our body in preparation for the story. Once you're in and you're nice and comfy, let's do a couple breathing exercises and relax our body, and then we will start our story. Let's close our eyes. We're going to take a deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouths. Let's do that now. One more time. Deep, relaxing breath in through our nose and out through our mouths. Now, let's travel into the faraway land of make-believe. Tonight's book is Tea Party Rules. What originally caught my eye with this particular book was it sort of had a little bit of that vintage look to it, but then once I got it, I realized it wasn't. But that's okay. When Miss Lisa was much younger, Miss Lisa had tea party sets, and I can remember about, I think 5. I was about 5. I might have even been 4. I don't remember 100%, but I had all of these amazing tea party sets, and they came with all of these little intricate parts, and they would come in these big sheets, and you had to pull out each part, and you would pull apart the knives and the forks and the saucers and these little teeny tiny cups. Miss Lisa loves toys, and I had a couple of tea sets, and I actually had to give them away because my new home does not have that much closet space. So I had to give away a lot of my stuff, but I think I will get myself a little tea set and I will show you guys. Now I do actually have a larger tea set because, like I said, Miss Lisa loves collecting certain things, and I will show you guys that set one day, but maybe even after the book. But it's not smaller. But when you're using make-believe, you can use whatever you have. It doesn't have to be the perfect little doll size tea sets. But what also, like I said, attracted me to this book and made me want to get this book for you guys was I remember Miss Lisa doing this exact thing. Me with my eccentric setup. I'm still very eccentric to this day, and I have a huge hat collection, and me with my stuffies, and I would be doing tea. And he actually looks like my most favorite stuffy ever from when I was a kid. And now that I'm looking at that, I think I'm gonna find that stuffy. I probably have it in my garage. So that's what made me want to read this book to you guys, my friends. Tea Party Rules. This book is pretty new, so I'm gonna have a hard time folding the pages. Getting those pages to stick. I try to purchase pre-loved books, but every now and again I get a new one, and that's like this, so the pages are gonna stick a little bit. I don't like to waste, so I love pre-loved books because they can be loved over and over again by many people. Cub was playing in the woods when he smelled something delicious. He followed his nose through the bushes and found cookies and another bear. A bear and Raggedy Ann. And Miss Lisa also has a Raggedy Ann. So Miss Lisa has her teddy bear from a child, and the Raggedy Ann is not vintage. The Raggedy Ann is fairly new. I used to have some vintage Raggedy Anns, but I did get rid of them because I didn't have enough space. Can I have a cookie? Cub asked. The bear just stared. Cub tried again. Can I have a cookie, please? The bear just stared. Why won't you answer? Cub cried. He poked the bear. Plop. The bear fell over. Oh, Cub exclaimed, you can't eat cookies. Cub realizes that he's not real. So Cub is sneaking out eating a cookie. Cub felt sorry for the bear. I'll eat the cookies for you, he promised. Cub was about to take a bite when he heard someone coming. He had no time to hide. Uh-oh, there he is. Cub was about to eat the cookies for the bear, and he hears someone coming, and it's this adorable little girl. Cub pretended to be the other bear. There he is. He's sitting down and he's pretending that he is the stuffed bear. The girl paused. She looked closely at Cub. She realizes something is wrong. You're grubby, the girl said. Tea party rules. You must be clean. Then we can have cookies. She carried Cub inside. So obviously she has a rule for her tea party. You have to be clean to have tea and cookies with her. And here she is. Now, I'm not sure if it's just Miss Lisa, but she looks like she has a little bit of a devious face on her. But we will see. And she put him in the tub. Cub liked being grubby. He didn't want to be clean, but he wanted cookies. When Cub was clean, the girl paused again. She looked very closely at him. You're messy, the girl said. Tea party rule. You must be neat. Then we can have cookies. I think she's catching on. She carried Cub to her room. Cub liked being messy. He didn't want to be neat. She has got an awesome room. I love everything about her room. I love the dollhouse. I love her doll. I love her nesting doll, her rabbit, her beautiful bedspread. Oh, I even love her toy box and the bench she has over it. I love the doll cradle. I have, I don't know if I have two anymore, but I at least have one that a family member made my daughter when she was little, and I kept it. So I have one. She has a rocking horse. I used to have a rocking horse, and she has a little vanity. I love that beautiful, very girly room. So he liked not being clean or messy, but she's getting him all spruced up. And he wanted cookies, so he is letting her spruce him up. Uh-oh, she's got his hair in 3 little ponies. When Cub was neat, the girl paused once more. She looked very, very closely at Cub. Something is still not right, the girl said. Tea party rule. You must be fancy. Then we can have cookies. I notice how they italicize that very. I think she knows that Cub is not her stuffy. She's getting him something nice and fancy to wear. She pulled out her dress-up trunk. Cub was certain he didn't want to be fancy. He wanted to run away. She's got all her super cool clothes, and she is going to fancy Cub up. He wants to run away, but I think we know what's going to happen. He wants those cookies too. Yeah, that's what it says. But he really wanted cookies. Perfect, the girl said. You're ready to play tea party. She knows what she's doing. She carried Cub outside. There were the cookies. Now, the girl said, the most important tea party rule is you must eat daintily. Cub couldn't believe it. He was clean. He was neat. He was wearing a dress. And he had to eat daintily? Poor Cub. This was too much for a bear, so Cub helped himself. The girl gasped. You're not following the rules, she shouted. Cub didn't care. He had cookies. I'm surprised she's not shocked. Soon, only one cookie was left. The girl sniffled. I really wanted cookies, she said. Cub knew how that felt. He gave the girl the last cookie. But the girl did not eat it daintily. She said, we're not playing tea party anymore. Now we're playing bear. So she just ate it. And now she's chasing Cub. Then Cub is chasing her. And they're riding on each other's back. Cub liked this game much better than Tea Party, and he already knew the rules. That was a really nice book. It was sweet, to the point, and dainty. And actually, let me see if I can show you guys my little tea set, if I can get it in time. I'm actually in my sunroom today, boys and girls. So I'm not too far away from what my tea set is. Okay, let's see. So this set right here, boys and girls, does not have the saucers. Well, it has one big saucer. So it has one big saucer matching the blue and the leaves, and you can put cookies and stuff on it. This is the teacup, and this is the teapot. So cute. I can have my own little tea party. And one day I will set it all up and I'll put some juice in it and show you, boys and girls. This right here is the only set that I have at the moment. And this is a real set. So let's put that over there. And let's go ahead and do our relaxation exercises so that we can either go to bed or continue the rest of our day. Oh, let's go ahead and first sing our Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I will count to 3, and then we will sing. 1, 2, 3. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Okay, let's go ahead and do our deep breathing exercises to relax our body. Let's try to relax our body, make it as limp as possible. Let's breathe in through our nose and out through our mouths. Let's do that again. Deep, deep breath in through our nose, and we're going to exhale through our mouths. One last time, a deep, relaxing breath in through our nose and out through our mouths. Thank you, boys and girls, for allowing me to read to you tonight and show you my really cool tea set. I hope you liked it. If you're going to bed now, good night, sweet dreams. If you're not, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll read to you later. Bye.